Well, guys, there's nothing much I can say about this video. Just not a lot of information to talk about when it comes to 4 more countries competing for the finals in FIFA. Hello, guys, my name is the Foxwolf, and welcome to Out of the Groove. Out of the Groove? What? No, I'm not talking about NASCAR. What am I talking about? That YouTuber? No, not Out of the Groove. This is Foxwolf's channel. What am I talking about? Technically, guys, there's nothing much I can say right now because I'm just rambling for no reason. For information on my laptop, there's just nothing much I can say about it because, guys, it's just wild for all the wrong reasons. And I'll say why. Technically, guys, the semifinals are here and over with. As we had 4 more countries, we had the one and only Argentina taking on against Croatia and France taking on Morocco. Technically, on the 13th of December at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on the 14th, 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Times, there are going to be 2 semifinal games. On the 13th will be Argentina and Croatia, and Morocco and France on the 14th. And technically, guys, let's talk about the first game on the 13th. Technically, guys, there's nothing much I can say, guys, because, guys, I never watched the game because me and my father had stuff to take care of, but at least my iPhone was working around the time so I could understand what the results were. And, guys, the first information I heard was actually after the first half was over at 45 minutes. Me and my father, we were at a key bank, wiring some money, this or that. And I was making myself some hot chocolate or this or that. And another woman was taking care of her own paper business while my father was talking to people in the front desk gate or something, whatever you call it. I looked at my phone and it says Argentina 2-0. And I thought to myself, unbelievable. The woman told me, oh, what's wrong? And I told her what I saw, that Argentina is winning 2-0 against Croatia. She did say, cheer up, there might be a miracle. Yeah, and I kind of believed her. But technically, that miracle never came true. Because the second half, Argentina scored the 3rd goal, and the game's over. That's the end, guys. And, guys, as looking at my laptop, the information says here, Messi scored a penalty shot at 34 minutes, 39 minutes. Alvarez scored the 2nd goal. He actually scored the 3rd goal as well around 69 minutes, but that's about it. In hindsight, guys, that's about it. Croatia had a chance, but, well, that's it. At least Croatia won the bronze. At least they have a chance. They already won the bronze easily. Why? Because technically, guys, Morocco just doesn't have a chance. France, guys, I will say this, though. France got lucky. They got lucky because of how poor their performance was. Their performance was bad against England, and it was one of the most controversial wins ever. But, guys, I think they're going to take it relaxed. They're going to relax after they defeat Morocco, because, to be honest, Morocco has no skills. Morocco are African countries because, guys, keep this in mind, Africa is one continent that just never made success in FIFA until today. I just don't see them handling the pressure. They're just going to get dominated like France. Guys, France and Argentina have been around since the 1930s at the start before World War II when FIFA came along. To be honest, they don't have what it takes. Morocco are out, and that's it. And when they lose against France, Croatia is going to pick up an easy 3rd place win, and that's it. And Argentina and France are there. That's it. End of story. Hey guys, me in the future. Technically, this video is actually being recorded on the 13th during the day of the first semifinals. But one day later, on December the 14th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this happened. Not even 5 minutes during the game, France would score their first goal, even without giving patience to Morocco. And then at the 79-minute mark, they would score their 2nd goal, ending Morocco's career from making it to the championship. Even though the 3rd place would still be an interesting game, considering that it is possible that they can still actually win the 3rd place, it is a disaster. I'd just like to say this, that I actually once had a dream last night before the game. And I actually had a dream that a person actually talked to me while I was actually walking out somewhere. and he actually said Morocco won, defeating France 1-0. Of course, even though it was in my dream, when I woke up the next day and then realized the game didn't start yet, sometimes dreams come true. But when that game started, sometimes those dreams fade away easily, and they actually become reality, realizing that those things did not come true. Some people actually say, and even though one person did say this to me, saying, why do you even watch sports anyway? Why do you even sometimes watch baseball when it's all about a person hitting a ball with a stick and running around the bases? Why do you even watch a sport of soccer when it sometimes in 90 minutes people do not even score a goal and ends in a tie? Or even seeing people hitting each other, or doing this or that in a hockey match, or even a football, or even seeing people just shooting up free throws and domination in basketball. In hindsight, guys, that's possibly simple. Sometimes I watch them just to watch rivals taking on each other. And sometimes, just like that old saying, the euphoria of victory and the agony of defeat. And in hindsight, that's the truth. And sometimes I just like to wait for the art of the choke. Even though this year we didn't really get that, considering it didn't mean that some countries still did the unbelievable. In hindsight, guys, it is what it is. Even though Morocco did not get the art of the choke or a crazy underdog story to make it to the championship, it doesn't mean they still have a chance to actually make it to the third place championship against Croatia. And even though Croatia will not get their revenge from against France since their defeat in 2018, even though I really wanted to see that, sometimes those dreams just never come true. And it is what it is. I suggest just to everyone to just take it easy. Because sometimes these rivals and sometimes these games, revenges, they never happen. And sometimes we just have to wait 4 years, and sometimes those moments will fade away. Just accept it for what it is.